Welcome back to a new video. Today I will be reviewing this Scotch Johnnie Walker Red Label, which is probably the most well-known Scotch in the world. Red Label, it's really inexpensive. As you can see, I already did taste it. Not right now though, but and it's pretty inexpensive too. So in Germany you would buy one of these bottles. I did pay 10 euros for it, which is about $12, £8, 17 New Zealand dollars, which is a really good deal. I know in the US, for example, it costs about $30 a bottle. So that is not a really good deal, because $30, which are about 25 euros, would not get you this, but nearly, because this is maybe $35 or $40 in Germany, so 30 euros. I know these are a lot of numbers, but this is Glenmorangie, which is pretty good. It does taste good. I would rather review it today, to be honest, but don't have a lot left. And I do have 2 cigars, and I don't want to smoke them without some nice scotch. Okay, so here we have the Johnnie Walker Red Label. Let me try this one. I mean, it smells like a scotch. Like it smells maybe, I don't even know what it smells like. It smells like the golden juice, as you could call a scotch. I don't think anybody does this, but you could do it. Well, but you know, I don't get a lot. It does smell like something. It smells good. It smells good, but I don't know how to describe the smell. So let me just drink it. Yeah, I mean, it does taste pretty good. You know, I think when you taste something, you say, ooh, the first part, the middle part, and then the finish. And on the finish, I don't get a lot. I get very little, actually. But in the middle part, you know, that's pretty good, actually. But, you know, see, it starts off tasting pretty good. It starts off tasting like, I don't know, some fruit, maybe a little bit fruity. Just good. Like, it does taste good, but yeah, fruity. And, you know, at the end, it kind of, you know, it goes like this, ooh, and then it just stops. You don't taste anything anymore. And now the thing is, this is not really a drinking scotch. I mean, you are supposed to drink it, but not purely Red Label, because you would mix this. You would, for example, not really mix a 10-year-old scotch or something like that, but this is meant for mixing. Red Label. It's inexpensive, especially here in Germany, in Europe probably as well. And, you know, it's inexpensive, it's good for mixing, and it does taste good, but here's the thing, it does not taste smooth. It does not taste smooth. It's probably aged for, I think, 3 years. Actually, not, I can't remember, but I think every scotch has to be aged 3 or 4 years. To be called scotch. I can't really remember which year count it was, but so this is of course aged like any other scotch, but it's a blend of many scotches in general. So it's not single malt, it's not single rye. So this is a blend of many different types of scotch, also from many distilleries and so on. And this is more, you know, this is from one distillery, single malt. This is only made from malt whiskey. We're not comparing this right now. As I said, I'm not going to drink it right now, but in the future I could compare this one to something else, because the only time I drank this, I don't even know why it's halfway empty. I mean, it's been a year, but I can't remember drinking a lot of it. Only time I drank it was actually when I couldn't sleep anymore. You know, you try to sleep, maybe you sleep for an hour or 2, and then you wake up in the middle of the night and see, you can't sleep anymore, you can't go to sleep anymore, and then you try and hours are passing, and you can't even stay in the bed anymore because your feet are tickling, because, you know, you can't even sleep anymore. It doesn't even work anymore, because you laid in bed for many hours without sleeping while you try to sleep. And so if that ever happened, it didn't happen to me for a couple of months now, which I do like because it's a bad feeling. You want to sleep and you can't. But whenever that happens, after a couple of hours, I do drink some of that scotch. Before this scotch, I drank Aberfeldy 12-year-old, which was nicer. But this is more worth it because you just want to sleep. You don't really want to enjoy the drink. You just want to have some alcohol in your body and to help you sleep. I of course know that alcohol doesn't improve your sleep quality, but I don't care. If you can sleep and it helps you sleep, there's literally no downside to it. But we're getting off topic, I think. So, I mean, to be honest, I had it in my memory. It was worse than how it actually is. It's not that bad. Actually, it's pretty good. Like, I know it's not good compared to other scotches like that are aged, but for what it is, and a really inexpensive scotch, 10 euros, $30, which I find expensive, but you know, in the US, everything when it comes to alcohol is more expensive. So this is actually a good deal, I'd say. And if you're able to find it for 10 euros, I might have actually paid 8 for it last year, I can't remember, but if you find it for under 12 euros, I'd say, for under 80 New Zealand dollars, then yeah, it's good, it's solid. You don't have to drink it all the time, you know, just whenever you feel like trying something else, or maybe you just want to mix something with a scotch. Like, yeah, that is pretty solid. I don't know, I'm just trying to find a good thumbnail right now. Maybe I'll hold the bottle like this. I think that's all right. Can't really hold two things because I'm holding my camera right now, but I think that's it for this video. Now, starting this channel, did I miss anything? Well, I might have forgotten to say that it's a bit harsh if you drink it. Like, it's not smooth. I already said that, but I really want you to know this is not smooth, which you could guess because it's not really aged. It doesn't have an age statement on the bottle. So, starting this channel, if you are interested, otherwise you can go now, is my motivation behind that is that I do want to, I mean, I don't need a motivation to drink alcohol. I do that anyway. I don't need to film a video. I don't need no excuse to drink alcohol. I don't need that. But I do need an excuse to buy alcohol, because I would drink it, but you know, I want to buy a new bottle, you know, try something new, but then I'm in the store and think, do I actually want to spend money on that? Do I really? But you know, it's not worth it every time, but sometimes. I'm not actually referring to this bottle. It was worth it, but you know, just in general. Now listen, I don't only review scotch on this channel. I do have, I mean, I'm looking around. I have a lot of alcohol, and I have gin, I have tequila. Listen, I'm not going to name them all, but I'm down to try everything and review it on this channel. Soju, self-made alcohol, which I didn't make myself, but bought it from my grandma of a friend. But I'm down to review everything, and I will do it, even if no one watches, because I don't care. Bye.